Hello, everybody. This is Garrett Klein, and today is February 12th, 2024. This is the daily videos of me trying to build a multiple income stream early retirement. If you want to see how today went, stick around. I am building multiple income streams over the course of 2024, and I want you to come along with me. This is the daily journey of that. This is the daily recap. I want to prove to you that you can do this. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm a grandfather, I work a full-time job, I'm a veteran, and yet I find the time to do this without going insane. You can too. Let's do it. Okay, so today was supposed to be focused on mellow mammals, and looking at my get your shit together sheet, right? This is my daily planner. Looking at this, you can see that under distractions, I had work, and being distracted, I need to add in there family as well, not as a distraction, but a reason why I didn't get things done. Excuse me. So I was supposed to focus on mellow mammals today. I was going to work on the pop-up for the mellow mammals website, email automation sequences for lead magnet that I created. I need to email my list about unsubscribing. That's to clean up my list. So basically, I have about 500, I think, names on the list, but I'm going to guess I have about 180, 190, 200, somewhere in there, of actual people that are interested in mellow mammals. But since I haven't emailed anybody in a year, basically, I'm going to send out an email reminding them who I am and asking them to unsubscribe if they don't want to hear from me again. And that way, it trims down my list and I don't get a bunch of spam emails and that kind of thing. So in other words, I'm not going to be sending an email to people that don't want the email, and they're not going to be like, who the hell is this? And this is a spam, and mark me as spam, because I don't need that. What I want is a high open rate. I'm not too worried about how many people I have on the list. I want a high engaged audience. So anyways, that would be why I would want to email for people to unsubscribe. And then create a recording list for CBD Mythbusters podcast. It's going to be a couple weeks before we can get going on that again, but having a list and a plan as to what we're going to record is a good way to do that. Now, you might notice when I showed you this paper that a couple of things. One, I only got about 4.5 hours sleep last night. The Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Yes. Once again, they're back-to-back repeats. Never been done. Hasn't been done in 20 years. So they did that last night. We were up celebrating and just got a little bit wired about it all, and didn't go to bed until after midnight. So only got about 4.5 hours sleep. And I did get up and go to the gym this morning, which I actually need to write down on here of what I got done. I was able to drag my ass out of bed and go do that. And I didn't really work out super hard or anything, but it's the idea of just staying in that routine. So did get that done. Recording this video, got that done. But then nothing else. And the reason why, because I worked today, and then when I got home from work, I sat down to do some stuff and started creating my list of recordings for CBD Mythbusters, researching some ideas and researching some topics and laying out my list. About an hour and a half went by, and I had to go to it's time to go to my daughter's basketball game. On my way to my daughter's basketball game, I got a phone call that our son had an accident at school and it split his head open. So I raced over to the school to take him to the emergency urgent care so he could get 7 stitches put in his head. So that was pretty much my night. Got back from that, do this video, and then I'm going to go to bed. So look, you never know what life's going to throw at you, or what kind of news you might get. Yeah, I told you guys I was going to be honest about everything. So I also found out that a cousin of mine died today. So it's again a reminder that time, you don't get time back, and it moves quickly. And we don't know how long we have. None of us know how long we have. So if there's something you want to do, you figure out a way and you do it. As long as you're not hurting anybody, as long as you're not taking things from anybody, then do it. Because you don't know when that light switch is getting kicked off. So that's the point of all of this, right? Is to try to build something up so that we can enjoy our lives. You deserve that. I believe in you. I'm rooting for your success. I'm on your side. I'm proud of you. And you can do it. You can learn. You can fail. You can pick yourself back up. You can learn from that failure. You can take 2 more steps forward. You can take a step back. You can take 2 steps forward. You can keep moving. Keep going. You can do it. We'll see how tomorrow goes. I'll see you then.